Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 23rd, 24th, 25th, and 26th. That's Monday through Thursday. Now, this is a general reading, and yes, I will be using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to my higher power, and whatever the message it needs to come through, it just comes through. When I speak about higher power, remember that is your higher power, your guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, the source, the spirit, whatever, whoever that is to you. Okay. Now, any cards that are reversed usually have a little stronger energy. We are in Virgo season, fully in Virgo season. We still have the aftermath of that full moon, but we are now in the waning parts where we want to give up what we do not want to hold on to anymore. Now, my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, they were kind of calling me. So let's see what we have here. Now, as I am shuffling, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the buttons down there. Also click on the bell for notifications because you keep me on air. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's go on and see what we have going on for this week. I have been blogging, so I'm very proud of myself for blogging because it's like, on my website. So please take a look. There are lots of other things that are going on in the, in the energies around us. So that's a good place to start. I do reference different articles because I like to have the other opinions, and I do respect many of the people that I reference. But I also put my little spin on things too. So let's see what we have with John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. First one is, okay, so now this is reversed, stronger energy. We have an 8. 8 has unlimited opportunities. It has unlimited possibilities. So here, this is, this is like the star. This is like the making the wish. This has accelerated movement. This is something happening that this week could be one of those jam-packed weeks or those bump, bump, bump type of weeks. Kind of like a, like nothing, like you can't even take a moment to breathe, to take an air, to figure out what's going on with yourself, or in the universe, or in the world. The good thing about this, though, and again, this is the accelerated motion, fast moving energies. The good thing about this is that there is something that is greater than us, that is in control. And like I said, this is a time for us to put this out to the universe, to put our cares, our worries, and for us to stay positive, because we are countering a lot of darkness right now, but this is a time for hope, and this is a time for, reaching out through prayer, meditation, however that is for you, okay? But again, too, what she is doing, she might not necessarily know, she doesn't know what that future brings, but she is, making her wish. She is putting out her hopes. Okay, next card. Discontentment and boredom, and we have an 8 and a 4 now. So remember to write down the numbers. The numbers, the angels speak through the numbers, the divine speaks through the numbers. And so, what you do is you can take the numbers, write them down, put them in your search engine, and then put angel numbers behind it, hit enter. You'd be amazed at the messages that the numbers bring to us. Okay, so now we have an 8 and now we have a 4. And this is kind of a turning away. This is kind of a not necessarily liking where we're at right now. Now, again, I have talked about all the things. I've talked about Saturn in Aquarius. I've talked about Uranus in Taurus. A lot of things kind of like just churning up. So this is just in the world's energy. There's a lot of churning up, and it's just not, it's like a pair of shoes that's not fitting right. Okay? They're tight, they're uncomfortable. You want to kick them off, but at the same time, you need to have your shoes. Here we go. This is about discontent and boredom. Your next card here. So now we have a 9. Nine's energy is really an interesting energy. It's like you've got all the puzzle pieces. You just now have to place them all nicely in place. It's kind of like, you know, the gift is wrapped, just put a bow on it, get it in the mail. Things have come to its head. Things have come to its conclusion. It doesn't mean that you're ready to leave the situation, but the pieces are falling into place. It's just now, you know, patting them down. This is about spiritual strength. Things are going on that is bigger than us. And we need to remember that we need to connect with our higher power, or whoever that is to you, in order for us to be the ones to, you know, to fight, to counter some of this darker energy. We cannot necessarily do this on our own, but with our higher power, we are strong. Spiritual strength, we are stronger, okay? And joining together, we are strong. And that's why we are here. That's why we are together with all of this going on. Okay, so this has a lot, there's a lot of stuff, but remember there is always hope. But remember the numbers 8, 4, and 9. Very strong numbers there. I'm going to be very interested. So here, this is so that you can have a better look. Again, we may feel small, but the universe is basically holding back, holding up what could possibly hurt us. Okay? So, accelerated motion, expect things to happen. We may not necessarily like what's happening around us. At the same time, spiritual strength, there is something bigger that is, you know, watching over us, taking care of us, helping us through our times. Okay? So, John Holland, your cards really wanted to speak. Okay, so let's go on and start our readings. Hello, my Virgos. How are you? And happy birthday season to you. I'm so excited to be here with you. Now, I hope you like my background because I think Virgo season has to have a little shakeup. I think you need to pull into your creative side during this time. Remember to look at your Virgo and Virgo season, the longer readings, okay? They are out. Anyway, let's see what we have going. I hope you watched the introduction because I did use a different deck than I normally do. I used my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. They had a little bit different feel and a different reading for this week too. Okay, so let's go on and see what we have for my Virgos. Okay. I do think you need to shake things up a little bit, and I think that your season will do that for you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, all of these are reversed. Here we go. First card. 3 of Gabriel. Well, I love the 3 of Gabriel. For one thing, 3 is a powerful number. I mean, you can manifest with 3s. You know, you do something 3 times, you have 3 people agree with it, you voice it 3 times. You know, that's that type of energy, the Trinity, very strong 3 energy. Now, also, the 3 is also about confirmation. So you could be hearing confirmation about something that you have been very excited about, some sort of a project, you know, whatever that is that you've been working on so hard, there could be recognition and confirmation. Now, Gabriel is our fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, passionate, burning. This is your ship comes in, but a lot of this has a lot of positive confirmation with this. You know, you can be that rising star. You could be the one that they're like, oh my gosh, let's get Virgo to do this. Now, again, too, I do think, again, that you need to shake things up a little bit and kind of like that thing, you know, maybe do things just a little different. Don't let them think that you are ordinary because you are not, my Virgos. You are not ordinary. So this is your time. This is your season. Okay, this is the 3 of Gabriel. So a lot of times I look at this as your ship comes in. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Your next card, reversed. The Chariot. So now we have a 3, we have a 7. We also have Archangel Metatron. Metatron believed to be Enoch before the flood. Anyway, so now we have a 7. 7 has the divine umbrella. It's a divine number. So you've got some really, you got some two very strong energies here. Now the Chariot to me is always fast moving. Things happening faster than maybe you even anticipate. But the Chariot is also about promotion. It's also about advancement. It's, you know, but at the same time, And remember, my Virgos, I tell you how spiritual you are, what your connection is. A lot of this is hands off. Now that might be why I'm getting the being a little more creative, because sometimes it's hard for you to take the hands off. But when you do, and you just kind of ride with the flow, go with the flow, and let higher power take the wheel. Now, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others, and we were talking about that with this card. Next card here is the Five of Gabriel. Okay, so now fives have changed. Change. Not always easy change, but it could be positive, it can be negative, but it's just always a little bit more stressful. You don't have to do this by yourself, and this will tell you exactly, that you don't have to do this by yourself. The thing is, you can ask for help, but again, this is about you stepping out of your comfort zone, but stepping out of, just out of what they're always expecting of you, and being a little bit different. Going back to your creativity of the three, and also, just being more real. What is it that you want? So many times you know how to play the game. This is a time for very organic thinking, meaning very real, very natural, not necessarily, laced or powdered or however you want to say it with what they want. Be a little more what you want, okay? So this is a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So interesting stuff for you this week. I love this. I love it for you because it's a great way to start your season, especially. But the Three of Gabriel, and just you being recognized. I do love that. Okay, let's go on to my Angel Tarot cards and see what we might have for you. Again, this one is reversed. Here we are. The Queen of Earth. Okay, now the Queen's underlying energy is water. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional energy. But the Earth energy, the Queen of Earth is you, my Virgos. Stand in your glory. Stand in your power. This has tangible rewards, but at the same time, it's not just that you want the tangible. You need the nourishment of the earth right now. You need the nourishment of nature in itself right now. And as nature nourishes, you then nourish others. Okay? You then take care of others. But you need to nourish yourself in order for you to take care of the others. And this is the Queen of Earth. Takes care of the others in wonderful ways, but again, you need to take care of yourself, nourish yourself, before you can take care of others. All right. Thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges, so we get challenges again, but challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So yeah, we all have challenges though, right? So take some breaths. Connect with your higher power, pray, meditate, however that works for you. But, just remember to be kind. It doesn't mean that, kindness does not mean that you're a doormat. It does not mean that you have to just accept everything thrown at you. Kindness just says, maybe not speaking quite what you're thinking, but here we go. What crystal or energy for my Virgos? Reversed. Carnelian. Okay, so carnelian. Do I have my carnelian around here? Yes, I do. It's very big. Now, carnelian is about self-trust, relationship rejuvenation, power of concentration, healing from abuse. But carnelian is also about speaking your piece, speaking who you are. Carnelian helps you voice your thoughts. Okay? So I do like that. I like that more for you because sometimes it's a little hard for you to voice your thoughts. And, so carnelian, maybe you don't have to get something as big as this little stone. Maybe carnelian will help you to voice, to be, without having the emotion, without having the stressors. Okay? Okay. I love your week. Good energy. Anyway, oh my goodness, my Virgos. Remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. Also to my Virgos, no matter what the world throws at us, Always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.